We observe Maternal Health Awareness Day every year, but maternal health cannot be compressed into one awareness post or one seminar or just one date on the calendar. In India, motherhood is celebrated emotionally, culturally, and spiritually. But somewhere between celebrations and expectations, the mother's health becomes invisible. We celebrate her strength, but we rarely protect her health. Maternal health is not just about surviving pregnancy or delivering a healthy baby. It is about whether the mother herself remains healthy physically, emotionally, hormonally during and after this journey. एक मदर का बॉडी सिर्फ एक बेबी कैरी नहीं करता, वो अपनी मसल्स, बोन, न्यूट्रिएंट्स, हॉर्मोन्स, इमोशंस सब कुछ इन्वेस्ट करता है एक नई लाइफ को बनाने के लिए. एंड येट वी एक्सपेक्ट हर to recover silently and continue without support. This webinar is about shifting the narrative from sacrifice to sustainability, from survival to long term health. When most people hear the term maternal health, they immediately think of doctors, scans, blood reports, and delivery rooms. Medical care is extremely important, but medical care manages problems, it does not build resilience. True maternal health is built every single day. It includes the quality of food of the women eat, the quality of sleep she gets, the stress she carries, the emotional safety she experiences, and the supports she receives at home. Pregnancy acts like a biological stress test. जो चीज़ बॉडी में पहले से संभाल सकती है, प्रेगनेंसी उसे और स्ट्रॉन्ग बना देती है. और जो चीज़ वीक होती है, प्रेगनेंसी उससे क्लियरली एक्सपोज कर देती है. Pregnancy does not suddenly create problems. It reveals the body's existing condition. Many women enter pregnancy believing they are completely healthy. They eat regularly, they attend appointments and follow advice. Everything appears fine initially. The midway through pregnancy, issues like blood sugar imbalance, excessive fatigue, or blood pressure changes appears. It feels sudden, but biologically it is not sudden at all. Years of irregular meals, poor sleep, chronic stress, low muscle mass, and nutrient depletion were already present. Pregnancy simply removed the body's ability to compensate. That is why maternal health cannot begin after conception. It must begin before. If you look at the maternal health across India, the challenges may look different, but the suffering pattern is same. In urban settings, women face nutrient-poor diets, sedentary lifestyles, thyroid disorders, gestational diabetes, and extreme mental load. In rural settings, women face anemia, physically demanded work during pregnancy, early pregnancies, and lack of postpartum recovery. But across all settings, one theme is constant, that is silence. Women are taught that pain is normal, fatigue is expected, emotional overwhelm is weakness. Suffering may be common, but biologically, suffering is never normal. In many pregnancies, especially closely spaced one, the body does not get time to recover. Iron stores are not replenished, calcium is not rebuilt, muscle strength is not restored. Delivery happens, the baby is healthy, But over time, the mother experiences chronic fatigue, joint pain, hair loss, dental issues, mood changes, and hormonal balance, and much more. This is not aging. This is not destiny. This is nutrient depletion, a predictable biological outcome when recovery is ignored. One of the most uncomfortable truth we need to accept is this: healthy pregnancy does not begin with a positive pregnancy test. Ideally, preparation begins months earlier. Iron levels, vitamin B12, vitamin D3, gut health, muscle strength, metabolic health, and stress resilience all matters. A well prepared body experiences fewer complications and recovers faster. Preparation is not fear. Preparation is respect for the body. Indian food is deeply nourishing when eaten intentionally, but modern eating patterns are problematic. We eat enough calories but not enough nutrients. Too much refined grains, too little proteins, poor absorption of iron and micronutrients. Pregnancy does not need more food, it needs better quality food. एक प्लेट जो सिर्फ पेट भरती है वो प्रेगनेंसी को सपोर्ट नहीं करती. फूड ड्यूरिंग प्रेगनेंसी इज नॉट इंडल्जेंस, इट्स बायोलॉजिकल इंस्ट्रक्शन to the developing baby. In many households, pregnancy nutrition is guided by rituals alone. High calorie foods are encouraged. Protein intake remains minimal. The results: poor muscle strength, prolonged labor, and delayed postpartum recovery. Culture is valuable, but culture must evolve with science. Gestational diabetes, one of the most misunderstood condition in pregnancy. It is not caused by eating sweets alone, and it is not a personal failure. It reflects insulin resistance, stress hormones, sleep deprivation, and low muscle mass. The good news is that most cases respond very well to lifestyle changes. Balanced meals, gentle movement, proper rest, and emotional calm significantly improves outcome. Fear raises blood sugar, understanding lowers it. Pregnancy weight gain is often discussed only in terms of numbers, but numbers do not prepare the body for labor. Strength does. The real goal during pregnancy should be stamina, muscle support, and recovery capacity. A woman who feels strong recovers faster than one who simply matches a chart. Pregnancy is not an illness unless medically advised. Otherwise, gentle movement is protective. Walking, stretching, mobility exercises, and breathing practices improves circulation, regulates blood sugar, reduce pain, and supports smoother delivery. Movement builds confidence in the body. Mental health is not separate from physical health. Stress hormone crosses the placenta. A constantly anxious mother does not mean a bad mother. It means her nervous system lacks support. Mental calm is not luxury, it's biological safety. Sleep is one of the most underrated forms of the treatment. Sleep is when hormones reset, when tissues repair, when emotional balance restores. Poor sleep worsens blood sugar, blood pressure, and emotional resilience. Rest is not laziness. Rest is medicine. In India, care peaks at delivery and drops sharply after that. Sleeps become fragmented, nutrition become inconsistent, emotional support fades. The baby survives, the mother slowly depletes. Postpartum is not an afterthought, it is the foundation of women's future health. Postpartum depression is real and more common than we admit. It is not weakness, it is a biological and emotional overload. Hormonal shift, sleep deprivation, identity changes, and lack of support all contributes. Early care prevents years of silent sufferings. Maternal health cannot be a solo responsibility. Recovery improves dramatically with emotional, nutrient, and practical support. Support is not helping when possible. Support is shared responsibilities. When maternal health issues are ignored, they do not disappear. They resurface later as diabetes, thyroid disorder, osteoporosis, chronic fatigue, and hormonal imbalances. Pregnancy is a health window. What we ignore today becomes disease tomorrow. Every mother deserves nourishment, rest without guilt, emotional safety, and informed care. Not perfection, not silent endurance. Maternal health is preventive, it is holistic, it is lifelong. When we care for mother, we protect the future. Let us move beyond glorified sacrifices. Let us build a culture of informed, nourished motherhood. Because when a mother is healthy, everything that follows her becomes stronger.